What are millennials worried about? Jobs, security, growth, and which of these two candidates, Prabowo or Jokowi, which of these two resonate better with the millennial group?
The thing is that both have appealed to a lot of the points that are important to the population. So in terms of the economic platform, it's not all that different. There is clearly an age gap. I mean, with one who's older, sort of more establishment, and one who's more youthful in appearance, but he's still an incumbent. So there could be that incumbency, anti-incumbency reaction as well. So, but in terms of policies for them, it's pretty much the same.
The other issue that people are talking about is a sort of Chinese influence and the important role it has played in Jakarta's or Indonesia's infrastructure spending. We know that Jokowi, as the president, he's been trying to pump up infrastructure spending, at the same time now trying to bring down a deficit. But it's a two-way gamble, because when you don't really have the money and trying to bring down a deficit, you need to rely on funding from somewhere. And China obviously is providing that pool of funding. Do you think this dependence on China and the Chinese economy for a lot of the growth that we're seeing in Jakarta right now, that is going to come to the forefront? That's going to be a key issue, a deciding factor in this election?
I think voters will look at the economics more importantly. And so they'll focus on what are they getting in their pocketbooks, and not so much on the nationalist feeling. So yes, there will be a few who will, but I don't think that'll be a real switch for the incumbents.
How do you feel about Indonesia as the economy? Deficit is coming down. Some structural reforms are taking place. Infrastructure spending is going ahead. Does the outlook look brighter for the Indonesian economy?
Yes, I think it does. And I think once we get past the election, because there's always uncertainty, especially in Indonesia, I think that it'll be more positive going forward. Plus, the global situation is also improving. We talked about China. That's positive for the region as a whole, positive for commodities. So that'll be positive for Indonesia as well. So I think after a little bit of an uncertain patch, things are good in Indonesia. Of course, the markets have also priced the good news also to a large extent.
Indonesia is one economy which I feel, and to some extent might be correct, is the fact that there's this rising group of middle income group, and that's fueling a lot of the domestic growth, the domestic story, the domestic cycle that we're seeing. Is that likely to continue?
Yes, I mean, that demographic trend will play out over a longer period of time. You showed the population, 40% below 35. I mean, that continues, and in fact, at that age level, they're accumulating wealth, consuming more. So all those are in the positive side. I mean, Indonesia, what it needs to do is improve its infrastructure. There are a couple of major other policies which need to be implemented to continue the growth, or to push it more, and to push exports as well.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.